All right, guys, here are a few things I want to show you in the workout portion of the app just to make it easier for you as you progress through the program. So we'll open it up. Here's our home screen. We're going to jump into the workout. Once we open the workout, we have an overview. We have momentum phase 1, back and biceps. This gives us a layout of what we have for the day. What I want to point out on here, though, is we'll look at cable lat pull down. To the right, you see that circle with the little rotating arrows. If you click on that, this will give you alternative exercises that will be similar to the one that's already listed, just in case you're somewhere where it doesn't have equipment that you need, or the machine is occupied, or you just want to add some variety. So let's click on pull-ups. So now you see pull-up is added in. You can tell it's been swapped because the little circle is now black. But let's go ahead and start it up. Sync it to the Apple Watch. And 3, 2, 1, let's fucking go. Now, here we are. This is how your guys' screens will default. So we look under the demo and we see warm-up set 1 of 2. Next to that is a little box. That box is super important. Anytime you see that, click on it because it's going to have notes that I have left for you regarding the exercise. This could be from form, how I want it performed, anything and everything. Always, if you see that, click on it and see what I have to say because it is to optimize your gains. So, looking at the screen on the top right, you'll see 3 little lines. If we click on that, it's going to pull up what we have coming up ahead. We can kind of breeze through it and see what we got. Let's click that box again, that where the 3 lines were. We'll close it down. But now let's make this shit super fucking simple for you. If we click the top right in the settings button, you see where it says guided and advanced. Let's swap this over to advanced. Once we are in advanced, we'll hit the X. We're back to the workout. So now it's going to lay it down in a more formatted, traditional style. So like the overview at the beginning, we see everything that we have to do. But now we'll look up at the top. We see we have our 2 sets, warm up. There's the little square icon that has the notes that you can pop up as you go through. So say we did our 2 workouts and now we want to log it, or we did our 2 exercises. So to the right of cable lat pull down, you see those 3 dots. We'll click on it. Now we have add logs. Let's click on add logs. So we did our first warm-up set at 100 pounds. We did our second at 120. And let's say we wanted to do a 3rd warm-up to get extra warmed up. We did it at 135 pounds. So this section allows you to add your reps, your weight. You can add more sets if needed. And at the bottom, there's the note section. If there's anything you want me to know, like, hey, dude, this fucked my shoulder up. Can we do something different? Add that in, and that will come to me, and I'll see it on the back end. Save that. So now you see, boom, we've got it all entered in. Now we go to our working sets. We did those, but let's say the cable lat pull down was occupied, so we swapped out and we did pull-ups. This is just going to show you what alternative exercise you can do on this screen, but when you enter your logs in, you can say, hey, I did pull-ups this time. Enter them in. I'm not going to adjust those now, but you get the gist. So this section makes it a little bit more efficient, in my opinion, a lot easier to function, because if we go back to settings, we hop into the guided portion. This will be more so a step-by-step when we go through. You finish a workout, you got to click the bottom right arrow. This will bring up your reps and your weight. You can enter those in, click the arrow again. Now you're in your rest period. If that counts down, it'll take you to your next set, or you can click the arrow. And again, you get the gist. It kind of walks you through every step. So whichever way is easier for you, however you want to do it, is up to you. And if you have any questions regarding anything with this, feel free to hit me up.